Some I sing to the devil. That's the shit. Yeah, it's cold on the slow. It's twice a day. It's 2 o'clock. I'm just about to hit the streets.
BB on the track.
Bitches gon' hate, and niggas be on weak shit. They be cool in your face and turn around and sneak this. You gotta watch your homies, cause they'll snake you on some weak shit. I was told play it cool, cause I know how the streets get. Real recognize real, so tell me that ain't weak shit. If you beat a nigga ass, and they'll pull that heat quick, they'll catch you lacking in traffic and let that heat spit. I just watch my surroundings, I sit back and I peep shit. I'll let my heat spit, but I'll be on some cool shit, cause I'll have a nigga hemmed up on the wall like a pool stick. All my niggas feelings, we rhyme dirty in the whip. Yeah, this 40 got 30, Steph Curry in the clip. You say what you gon' do, better be a man and stand on it. Tryna stack this money to where you can't fit a band on it. You ain't never had a Glock that's dirty and got a man on it. Put a price on his head. Matter of fact, I drop some bands on it.
So blessed. Hey, real though. That's why we feel so frustrated. I hate it. See, bitch niggas that made it. Nobody niggas just as broke as myself. Fucking kings. Let's do that. Here we go. Let's make it real. Do nothing for the dollar. Fuck 'em.
BB on the track.
Sipping on bowl, pouring foes, double cup shit. How you say you from the block, but you don't run shit? Niggas get spooked when they see that gun lift. Shoot a whole 100 out this chop until the gun click. So many weapons in my crib, it's like a gunsmith. My niggas stay with Glocks and chops ready to bust shit. One shot to your stomach, you'll stumble on some drunk shit. My heart been cold, so nigga, I don't trust shit. So I stay to myself, cause most niggas fake. They'll talk behind your back and then smile in your face. My grass cut low, ain't got time for the snakes. I know how the streets is, so I play the shit safe. They had their hand out and expect for you to shake. And if you ain't starved with us, then you can't get a plate. Broke niggas try to rob you for a little piece of change. They'll try to catch you lacking and then X you out the game.
Niggas love it when we out. So go to the night for us. My name is Sincere. Me and Bundy, that is, and Tony for short. We like make it happen. Since kids, we was like catching Sundays, outlaw niggas, doing anything to get the dough.
And I won't go back, I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey man, y'all know we do it. This is another blessed episode of Smoke and Talk. I am your host, Zoe Van Gogh. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, 636, St. Charles, you know, all around this great city of ours. As long as you hold down the arch, I swear to God, we hold it down with you and for you each and every day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, man. This is Smoke and Talk, man. We got love for the culture, man. That's what God we do, right? On Mondays and Wednesdays, man, is my favorite days of the week, right? Because I get to sit down with the underground, the culture, my bad, and the underground, and get to talk about and see what they got going on, man, and another chance to shine out bright under this beautiful arch of ours, man. I swear to God, I love our culture, man. Y'all some hustlers, y'all some real go-getters, y'all some real stand-up people. Y'all do what y'all gotta do, man. But we created Smoke and Talk for this reason right here. We started Smoke and Talk because for over the last 20 years, we have watched so many artists travel around the country, put on for the city, do great things for our city. I swear to God, do great things, shine, motivated us, motivated the people in and out of town, right? And they didn't see millions of dollars. They didn't see stardom, right? Because we don't have like a Def Jam or Universal Priority. We don't have like them big ass buildings or a big ass industry in our city, right? Because if we did, they would be riding around in them phones, buying their mother homes, having and things for their children, things like that, right? But since we didn't have that, we created Smoke and Talk to let them know that we see them, we appreciate them. Thank you for the motivation and thank you for everything you did for the city and the culture. Because today, they're the reason why we're sitting on Smoke and Talk today, right? So we want to give a shout out to them and give them flowers. And as we went along with the Smoke and Talk, we thought about it. We got to give props what props is due, and we got to give the props to the ones who are doing it right now, right? And that's the underground and the culture we're putting it on for the city right now. Because in the underground, they are sticking together better than they have done in any time in St. Louis. They are doing numbers. They're networking with other cities. They're networking with each other first and foremost, and making shit happen in our underground. So I got to give them props for that. And I'm one of the ones that's gonna say Shout out to them young motherfuckers. Keep going, keep pushing it. Thank y'all for what y'all doing for our culture, right? Shout out to that. All the business owners, all the nonprofit organizations. Man, we just put on for all those beautiful things that our city has to offer. And that's what this platform is all about. There's nothing catch-22 to it. It's free to get on here. You understand what I'm saying? But it costs you nothing to shine, right? With your motherfucking dedication to yourself and what you got going. There's nothing I can do for you that you can't do for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, on everything, bro. So that's how I see Smoke and Talk, man. We're here for the culture and everybody who gets down in our city with the hustle. But today, we have a special guest. And I know y'all gonna say, Zoe Vanguard, here you go with the special guest shit. You call all your guests special. You goddamn right. Because when they get up out their seat, you hear a unique story. They tell you how they are, and they tell you, and they show you how special you are. Because you had over 270 interviews. Not one person have come on Smoke and Talk yet and said the same thing. Swear to God. So shout out to, welcome to the show, Dash, man. Shout out. Yeah. Shout out to you, brotherhood. Welcome to the show, Smoke and Talk, man.
Appreciate you for having me.
Yeah, man. Welcome,
Shout
man.
out to you, man.
Thank you, brotherhood.
Keeping the culture like this was holding the culture down for real.
No, I appreciate that, brother. For real.
It's most definitely needed because, like you said, there's so much talent in our city that goes underrated,
yes,
overlooked,
all that shit.
type of stuff. Right?
Yeah, so that's our job.
Hold it down, though.
Yeah, that's our job, man. It's our job on Smoke and Talk, man, to bring the talent to the forefront and all the good things that people doing, all the positivity, right? Because St. Louis, we known for that rowdy shit, all that goddamn it, tear your ass up shit, all that good shit. We known for all that. We already know that, right? But we focus on the good shit on this show. We focus on the positive of what St. Louis had to offer, the artistry, the non-profit organizations, how y'all helping people, like what some of the things that you doing out here. You know, some great things you doing. So that's the thing we focus on like that, man. So we're going to get into this interview, man. Let me start off by saying thank you for coming. Thank you for bringing what you're about to bring to this platform, because this platform most definitely welcomes it and needs it because the world checking us out. And when the world check the city out, they're going to check this out. Check what you
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. Welcome, brother. No doubt. You born and raised here in St. Louis?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Where you born at?
I was born
What
downtown.
side? What town?
I was born downtown, but I'm really from North County.
Okay.
You know, moved out of North County when I was 3.
Okay. Okay. What's up? Shout out to it. Shout out to North County, man. Represent where you from, man.
Yeah.
I tell people, everybody come on the show, make sure you represent where you from, man, because we got people from out of town watching the show.
Yeah.
So that way they can know what part of the city that you got love for, that you represent, right? So they can know what they're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage people to do it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
on the positive side.
And it's a crazy thing because people in my era, they used to rep the county for it. Like growing up around my age group, I'm 34, so
you old here.
That's what they say.
Yeah,
but nah, for real, growing up around that time, being 12, 13, going out, nobody repping the county like that for real. So
I understand what you're saying.
Definitely right about that. That's important.
It's important, but the thing about that is now, I mean, somebody asked me, what can you get your ass kicked in St. Louis? I say anywhere.
Man.
Wherever. Like ain't no part in St. Louis where you can't get fucked up there. Don't go for that county shit no more. All that, all this shit is the same now. It's all the same. It's just a different name on the street. That's it. So be careful. Shout out to Dash.
That's what you say.
We like to bring humor to the show and talk shit, but we keep it real at the same time, like real shit. So shout out to you, Dash. Growing up here in St. Louis, I love hearing people represent the part of town, so we can get a clear understanding where you come from. How was that going for your how was that growing up for you in North County? My bad. I got speech impediment shit. Yeah, I'm kind of slow.
Hey, growing up in the county though, it was different for real. Growing up for real, because I was into sports, and my mama really fought like to make sure that I wasn't off into no BS. So summertime come around, I'm in summer school for no reason.
Okay,
you gonna do something. You ain't gonna sit around in the house or just be outside.
Be productive.
So that was part of it. But then once I got to an age to where I could just sneak off and be outside, oh man, I just was doing all type of stupid stuff just outside for no reason. And it was fun though.
Most definitely. Most definitely. You're 55 on the lab, yeah. Everybody heard that. Everybody love that part, man. What's fun?
Had a lot of trouble that was really like caused by myself that I could have prevented. That definitely could have been prevented.
And I fuck
Following the, you know what I'm saying? Following the options and the routes that my parents gave. I straight went to private school for 2 years.
Damn.
Going to Dismet, I screwed up there, man. I had a 0.6 GPA.
Damn.
4 F's, 2 D's my sophomore year. I'm talking about out of control.
Out of control.
I just wasn't doing nothing, and I'm throwing away opportunities. That's why I do what I do now, because I want these young men and young women to see like the opportunities that you have now, and you can have the whole world in your hands. Don't squander it trying to
make somebody laugh and impress the bullshit. Yeah.
Fit in.
Hey man, you know what? I heard everything you just said, bro, and I can tell you word to word because that's what I do. I'm a journalist, and I understand people, bro. Without accountability, man, is amazing. Yeah, that was just amazing, brother.
Yeah,
like not all real shit. Hey, that was amazing, brother. Real shit, bro. Like people scared of accountability, and I heard it immediately as soon as you did it. That let me know a lot about you right there alone, just straight up, man. I just got to give you props on that shit right there, bro. Everything. Bro. How y'all feeling? Are we feeling all right, man? How you feeling? Yeah, go that way. Yeah, right there. Yeah. How you feeling? Yeah, he all right. Yeah, the accountability, man, was amazing, brother. Shout out to you, though. No, I just have to, I like to point out the things, man, and they show me what I'm dealing with, who I'm talking to, what kind of person I'm dealing with, even the family, even the youth. The thing we're about to talk about, your youth program. But shout out to you for that, man. And anybody who's watching and watch later on, if you ain't never seen anybody take accountability for their own action, man, brother said, hey, man, my mother had me in private school, right? She kept me in all kinds of after school program for no reason, right? Kept them busy. And the brother said, I chose to do that. Not blaming his mother, not blaming that he had no father right there or whatever. I don't know if he didn't mention it. I'm just saying, like I'm saying, you didn't mention it. I'm just saying, like, you did. I'm just showing accountability, like, you didn't mention it. Whatever part, you didn't blame nobody. All I'm saying.
Yeah,
right? We're going to get to that.
Nobody's fault but me.
Facts. And I fuck with that, right? And I fuck with that. All right. So you did have a father there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Shout out to your pops, too, man. Shout out to your pops. All right, man. Like I said, accountability is everything, man. That shows a person how they grow. Moving along. Anything you want to shout out to your pops? Anything you want to pops?
Man, Brandon McClendon, BM Trucking, got a hauling company. Shout out to him. Shout out to this man been an entrepreneur for over 20 plus years, man. And
that's what's up.
Doing amazing. So anytime you see BM Trucking, blow your horn. You know, that's what he doing in St. Louis. And
BM Trucking?
Hey, look out. Yeah, BM Trucking.
Hey, man, shout out to BM Trucking, man. Over 20 years holding it down for the city, culture, and the cause. Straight up. That's your father? Yeah. Shout out to your father, man. Straight up. Hey man, it's a blessing to have a father in your life, man. Tell you that, man.
Yeah, that's my role model for real. Like that's why I'm sitting there smiling, thinking about it. Like
my words you're supposed to use, right there.
You know, growing up, I didn't appreciate it. Like you said, accountability. Growing up, the stuff that I saw him doing, or looking at to where, this is things that a man should know, or these are ways that you do it, run a business. I wasn't appreciative of it. I was just like, look, you work too hard.
Right. That's how you looking at it.
I don't care about no business. I just quality time or whatever we can kick. Yeah. Let's do that.
Let's do that. Gotcha.
And we just went on the same page. So
it's like,
but now, look back, like that's who I want to. That's who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that shows you right there. What it shows me, and it should show you that even though you was being rebellious at that time, at your pops and all that, you still was sponging everything about it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You still was sponging it because you speaking it today. You're like, I want to be him. I want to be everything he is. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to go. And the thing about that is, bro, as a parent now, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta know one thing. Parents ain't like we raise our children. Our mother and father raised us the best of their ability, what they could, right?
Exactly.
And they was young and growing up too, and we think at the time they grown and all that good shit, but we don't know that they was kids and shit, right? Well, you know, young adults or whatever. And the part when they start showing the grandchildren the love is because now they didn't figure some of life out.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they start showing the love, right?
Hey.
So
no,
go ahead, Dad.
Because that's how it is with my son. My son is 13.
Mm-hmm.
One day, me and my uncle was raised by my mom too.
Gotcha.
So we know how it go when your name be called in the house.
Yeah, gotcha.
You supposed to be pulling up when she say when she call your name.
Yeah.
She call him Tezzy. Huh? Call him again. Yes. Oh, I was just saying if you ready to leave. What? Me and my uncle looked at each other like we at the door, like we all finna get ready to leave, but we thinking like, hey, he get all this?
Right.
Man, had that been me, boy.
What happened?
Man.
Right.
I'm talking about, boy, it would have been trouble.
Damn right.
Big trouble in Little China.
Yeah, that's right. Motherfucker snatched by the half mid thing, you hear me? Straight up. But I understand, but that's how it goes.
I understand though, as a parent too now, looking back on it, like you said, hey, they was now me, I'm 30 at a point in time. I'm 34 or 30 or whatever, 24 at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm living life and I'm seeing how I want to go do stuff and I might neglect my son to the point of where I'll go over to your grandma, this and that. So now I can see why you didn't spend time her on this day and I missed out on something with you because you had a life and you wanted to kick it. Like, I can't be mad at you. Like, there's times where I want to go kick it. Like, it ain't nothing detrimental. Like, oh, I'm missing the school play or nothing like that. Oh, we just supposed to kick it this night. Oh, no, I can go do something else.
No, listen, that's real shit. That's real.
So then you look back on it like, dang, I'm mad at my mama or my dad because they didn't let me go to this party or whatever. He was looking out for me. Now I'm looking out for somebody and keeping them from doing something. Oh, okay, I get it.
Got the same Got the same understanding.
My bad. I was mad at you about this or whatever.
That's what's up.
When you harbor those things, like
for sure. Yeah, until you start understanding life, you know, and then you understand life, then you start letting that shit go. Like, oh damn, I was tripping. Thinking like this, you know what I'm saying? It was all love, without protection, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that we didn't understand in our adolescence. But now, as an adult, man, I see all that shit, man. I see all that shit. And anything that I cause people, oh, you go through it too, right?
Man.
Yeah, for real, man.
And that's why, really, what led me to talk to the youth.
But that's my next thing to say, like, now that I started to talk to you about your family, your upbringing, now I can truly understand where you landed at, where you at today, what we're about to get into. Get into this youth program because you have a very great understanding about family, by having a father and a mother there. So you had a balance of the two, and you got to deliver both, right? Yeah. And I can tell from the previous conversation that we had before the show and just now on the show. And sad to say, I can see where you landed at. And what my first question going to be is what made you want to do that job? Talk to the youth.
So I did 7 years in prison.
Gotcha.
And while in prison, I'm sitting there, I'm looking around or just focusing on the conversations I done had with people to where it's a lot of people that was like, man, hey, the reason why I'm in this situation is because I didn't have a choice. I was raised over here in this neighborhood or whatever. It's what I had to do. And it's like, no, you did have a choice. The thing is, it might have not been presented to you. And my thing is, I want to present that because I'm on the whole opposite end of where I did have a choice and I chose to put myself here. And so since I know I know the other options and the other things that can prevent you or the things that can uplift you, why not get that to you while you're young and help you to understand that to where now when you are my age, you're super successful.
Yes.
You over the top, because if you got all the information that took me 34 years to get, and you getting this at 13,
Yes.
imagine where you'll be at 18.
Yes. Shout out to you, bro.
Why not do that?
Yeah.
No
doubt. I fuck with that. I just had to ask that question, man.
It just made me want to turn it around. Though I'm looking at, because it's like, dang, I understand it from both. Like, what you mean you ain't have no choice, boy? You could have.
Because like they sometimes
who am I to?
They think they don't have a choice. They think they don't have a choice until somebody teach them that they do have a choice, and that's where you come in at, and that's where teachers come in at. Like I look at people like what you do, you and the teacher, like a first grade kindergarten teacher, and all them people, it's real valuable components in life, right? Because when you teaching them about how to start, the first thing how to start in life, right? Because you look at a child, man. People think a child don't know nothing, when the child mind and brain is a vacant mansion. I'm talking about a motherfucking vacant mansion. It's a beautiful mansion, and all the knowledge is furniture. And all we gotta do is tell them. You see what I'm saying? And talk to them. And that's what we Google and Gaga on them and shit. And they looking at you, what the fuck is this motherfucker talking about, right? Like, no, like that real shit. Like they got this beautiful place in their head that ready for knowledge, and we play with them. My teachers teach children at the maximum truth at a young age.
Yeah.
The maximum of truth.
Absolutely.
Yes. So that way, they got to play with them by the time they get 3 or 4 years old. They should know how to spell their name and do all that, because if you show up little children at 3 or 4 years old, they know a whole song on TV, on the radio. So how come they couldn't know all the information that you need to know? Because we play them short, and they're not. We shouldn't play them short.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. And I seen it in real time. We on a trip. My son, he getting ready to carry, or we getting ready to leave. He got his suitcase downstairs. At this time, he like 11, a little smaller.
Gotcha.
I'm getting ready to bring the suitcase up for him, because I'm just automatically thinking, that's too heavy for him or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it. I get distracted upstairs. Next thing you know, I see him bringing the suitcase. I'm like, dang, I'm glad I did get distracted to where I didn't hinder him from showing that strength or being able to go through that moment to where, okay, if he would have brought that suitcase up the steps and fell back down, all right, that's experience to know, hey, look, Will, when I need help, let me ask for help if something too heavy or whatever. Or you just showed me, hey, I don't really need you to carry so much for me like that for real life. I don't need to be treated like that. I'm good.
Yeah, he showed your strength.
And just seeing it in real time, like I'm like, how much other stuff, like you said, we're not gonna have this conversation with you because you're not ready to have this conversation. Your brain won't.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
When I'm seeing, I done seen stuff on, and you got the internet to see it now to where, man, you on TikTok, you see a 3-year-old doing math.
Right.
Like,
think about this. Think about this when you was young, right? You see teenagers do some, like when you was like, they do some nasty shit or whatever, right? You know, you supposed to be about Sammy, you don't supposed to know what the fuck going on, right? Right? You call it nasty shit or whatever. Whatever you called it, whatever you knew what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
You knew what was going on.
You knew what was going on. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people got a tendency of doing shit in front of children, and you can take yourself back to when you call your cousin a hood rat before, when you was little. When she was doing, or they were doing some hood rat shit, or some whatever shit, you know what I'm saying? So saying that to say, like, you gotta stop. People have to stop playing with children like they don't know. And that's why I understood back in the day when people say, put your, you go in the room, you can't be here with adults at all. You just can't see it.
Right.
Because when we saw, we learned it, we took it in. You know what I'm saying? It became a part of it, because if we see you do it and them do it, then it's okay. So that's why they kept us out the room with them and shit when we was young. Gotcha. Go ahead, though, bro.
Nah, like, that's right up my alley. I mean, that's one of the opinions to where I tell people all the time. Me and my son, He's a man. I'm a man.
Yeah.
You're a young man. I'm a grown man.
There you go.
Because I'm raising you to be a man, not no boy. So you're gonna be so people, oh, he a boy, he a kid. You're gonna be that way. You're gonna be a man way longer than you are that.
Yeah.
So that's how I approach the situation. And people, oh, you shouldn't be bringing up certain stuff around. Why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it up around here, and I choose to do that because in the future, what I've learned, it's hard to unprogram yourself or to deprogram and then reprogram yourself. So if you've been doing something for 18 years of your life, and then all of a sudden at 19, 20, or 21, you're supposed to go out into this world and then just change up doing it.
Right. Now, which,
you know how difficult that is, and people wonder why they in situations to where they having mental breakdowns or anything like to where what's going, because you haven't deprogrammed yourself from, oh, I'm supposed to just bow down to authority. Whatever the teacher says is right.
Yeah.
Like, okay, there's some parents that believe that. Okay, now I'm at school and I just let somebody just do whatever to me.
Yeah.
From first grade to senior year, whatever the teacher say go. Then I'm supposed to all of a sudden, the next authority figure that I get to, my boss or whoever, whatever they say, it's already in your mental.
Yeah.
It ain't about whether, oh, this is a different situation or this is a different person. No, this is what you programmed to do.
Programmed to do. Gotcha. I'm with you.
So,
I understand. Like that's what I like. I like to teach people this. Well, my children too. Right? I tell my children like, because when you go to school, they got a system set up for education, right? And teach my children, man. You got to be what you know, not what you told.
Be what you know,
and not what you told.
What you mean by that?
That means when the teacher told my son and my daughter that Christopher Columbus discovered America, they say, okay, I'm gonna take your word for that, but go research and see what happened. Be what you know, not what you told. That's why I teach my children. Take in the information because the information get you to moving.
Be what you know, not what you told.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Because the information gets you moving. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, you said Chris. Okay, fine. Well, how the fuck did Christopher Columbus discover this one? They pulled out with people here already eating corn and trading shit. They had buffaloes and they had, you see what I'm saying? Like, see, so like, nah, you see what I'm saying?
That don't make sense.
Yeah, see, now you know what I'm saying? It's a system set up for them to learn, but you want to receive what they need to learn, but also be what you know, right? So that way you don't teach your kids to be, they gotta learn how to be disagree. They gotta learn to disagree without being disagreeable, without disrupting, being disruptive.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what I did with my children, so that way they can get a good European education, right? And then, yeah.
Hey, nah, and that's a good way to put it. Because I just ran into that situation. I just told my son, like, look, man, if the teacher asking you to do something and you know it's pointless of doing it or whatever, go ahead, do it if it ain't gonna be detrimental to what you got going on. If it ain't going against your morals or nothing like that, I redo the paper, do it again. So what? She right. Because at this point, you're gonna go back and forth with her. Now you getting the call home.
Yep. You can't win the situation.
Now you in trouble.
Yeah. You gotta teach your son this, right? If I tell my son, right? Like in the jungle. You hear me? In the jungle. Take a lion, right? He's the motherfucking king of the jungle, right? He motherfucker hear him all over, right? But sometimes he run up on a pack of hyenas, he by himself, right? And he gotta retreat because he fight and get out. There's too many of them motherfuckers, right? Right? For real, there's a lot of them. Was he not still the king of the jungle? Goddamn right. But all I'm saying is this: I teach my son this about the retreat part. Just because you have to retreat for a second, that don't stop you from being a king. That teaches the king how to be on defense, how to move.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's how you teach your son about the teacher. Son, you have a no-win situation. Because if you keep talking to the teacher, you've been disrespectful now. You breaking the rules.
Right.
And then when you break the rules, they're gonna call me. So when they call me, then I gotta get on top of your head, and then we gotta move. See what I'm saying? So teach the lion how to still be a lion.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? When he's outnumbered, that's all it is. And then he's still a king. He's still all that. You just outnumbered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't take nothing away from you, son. That's how I teach my son the same thing. Hey man, don't let nobody get you. Right? You gotta retreat sometimes. That's it.
I can't disagree with nothing that you just said. For real.
So it's just one of them things, bro. When you're a lion and a king and you're raising the cubs, kings, right? You got to be careful with them, right? Because them boys, they gonna rip and bite something, right? Yeah, so you gotta be careful with your teaching. So they gotta learn how to be disagreeable without learn how to disagree without being disagreeable.
Yeah.
Right? Because here goes a short story, right? When I was in prison, right? Mm-hmm. So his brother and his white boy, right? The white boy owed the brother some money.
Yeah.
So the white boy, like, his money didn't hit. His money actually didn't hit yet. Yeah. So he's like, I'm gonna give you money. So he was like, yeah. So the brother standing there talking to him, and the white boy talking to each other. White boy say, hey man, I'm serious. I'm gonna give you money. Like I wouldn't fucking play you, right? Like that, right?
Yeah.
So the brother like, what? Bam! He hit the man and shit, right? So like, white boy like, oh, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, hold. I just tell him to give you money. So he's like, no, you want to get smart with me and shit. So like, what happened was he was taught to be, he was being assertive. Yeah. Right? He wasn't being aggressive. Like, we take that as an act of aggression. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, the fuck you mean? You want money, go get it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so like, he didn't understand what was going on. And he attacked the man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm saying, like, you gotta, like, it's about having understanding, bro. It's about teaching all the good shit to our sons, man, so they won't end up in those type. You understand what I'm saying? Because man was just being assertive. Yeah. Right? See, we take assertive as aggression. And it's not, them two things are different. Yeah. So you gotta teach your son, like, you gotta be assertive with the people, not aggressive and not being, bucking them or whatever. Because they still gotta answer to you. Shout out to you, man. But your thing, man, I love what you're doing, man, because it's making me think about a lot, man, with the youth. So you sitting there, how do people get in your program? That's my next question.
Okay, so as far as Dad's Life LLC, I come and speak to groups.
Oh, you can.
That's what I do. Yeah,
so people
from an inspirational standpoint, like, that's why I tell people I'm an inspirational speaker, not a motivational speaker, because motivation to me is short term, to where, okay, I'm motivated at the beginning of the year to lose weight and do all this. Yeah. But then I'll lose that motivation. You inspire me to be like you, no matter the ups, the downs, whatever you go through, I feel like you're gonna forever inspire to be whatever it is that inspires you. Or you're gonna forever have that inspiration within you, even if you don't go chase it, to where people have those dreams to where, I always wanted to be a dancer, but they never pursued it. Okay. But you still inspired to be that to this day. Even if you're 50, 60 years old.
Dwell in them?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And so for me, when I go in and speak, one of the most important things that hit for me just recently, I went to Juvenile, and it was a nice split between the times that I came. I came 1 week, and then it was like 2 weeks in between when I came the next time. And the young dudes were straight like, we didn't think you was coming back. And I'm like, I ain't that straight.
But they was like, they didn't come back and the conversation with you until.
Like, they enjoyed when I was there at first, and then I told them I was gonna be back.
Oh,
okay. But then stuff happened, life happening, missed some weeks, end up coming down.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't think you was coming back for real. We thought you was just talking for real, like. And it's like, man, this is the reason why I'm coming in and talking like this, because for y'all not to have that, but y'all to have that little bit of hope, like, dang,
man,
we ain't really believe. I'm sitting here for real when I'm down here, straight talking to them like real life and just pouring myself up, like, bro, look, my circle gone. Like, my brother on my arm, like, bro, come on, this ain't, y'all better than this. And to talk to them and give them this, and then for them to just feel like,
just talking.
how many people you feel? How many people like abandoned you for you to not care like that or whatever? Like, or
Yeah, nah.
what's going on in your life for you to?
Abandonment, right? It's abandonment, like not having a father figure out, man. Somebody come in like yourself and give them hope and inspiration, right?
Man.
You gotta realize this, right? I heard you say you been in prison. You did 7 years, and in prison doing them 7 years. I know you can't tell me nothing different, bro. When you inside them jail, you dealing with a clear mind and heart at the same goddamn time. You can, ain't no all the alcohol, all that shit ain't in your way in that motherfucker like that, right? Like real shit. So you start being yourself. You start learning who you are.
Exactly.
Right? And you start really facing who you are and shit like that in that motherfucker. Anyway, saying that to say, that's the same thing that them little kids in the juvenile hall are doing. Yeah. They've been taken away from all the distractions, everybody who the peer pressure, they got to do all this and all that, right? And you catching them at the right time in life. You got to remember when you was in prison, when your mind was hard and clear, right? Nobody, when nothing was on it, when you thought no motherfucker wasn't there for you and all that good shit, right? You was listening, you was praying every night, every day. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying this is where they at. So when you came in and gave them that inspiration, you lifted them up, brotherhood. You understand what I'm saying? And they looking forward to that. And they needed more of that, right? So shout out to you, man. Hey man, if you can try not to miss no more days, man, because man, hey man, you gotta realize how important that is. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can save them from even going to prison, some of them brothers, man. Yeah.
That's the goal. Like
I bet.
Let them get them to present them other opportunities. Because right now, y'all probably feel like this all I can do. Look, man.
So did you get hooked up with that? Did somebody send you through there, or did
yeah? So one of the workers there, I used to play football with her son.
Gotcha.
And she sent me on Facebook giving a speech, and she was like, "Oh man, I think you should come down here and speak to." What? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll come down here. Oh, it ain't a paid thing. I ain't worried about that.
Right.
Like I'm coming in here to really change their life because I know I can do that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like,
yeah, right. That you can do that.
Like earlier, before when we was having a conversation, and you was like, "Man, it's 90% business." That's where I've been lacking at, to where, I can come in and speak to you, change your life, let you know like you got a purpose. If you still waking up every single day, you still here, like, man, the stuff I done been through, I can talk to you and do that. Oh, that's easy.
Easy work.
But okay, make sure this business is done over here. Sometimes I don't be feeling like doing it. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
talking about yourself now?
Yeah, that's me.
Right. See, the thing about that is,
I understand that, like, and I ain't where I want to be at because that's what I'm doing.
But that's one thing one thing about this, we ain't gonna never be want to be able to get shit started. Like the field we probably want to go and get started, right? And one thing I know, man, is this: when you pursuing something, man, and it's a life changing thing for people, you can't wake up every day and let your mood change your grind. Right? It gotta be automatic. Happy. Pissed off, mad, angry, happy, or sad. You gotta go on that mission. You gotta get it done. Heart broke, all that shit, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what it gotta be like, man. Consistency is the key, man. Consistency is power, right? And if you can be consistent with them children, man, that's power, and you can change their life. Because guess what they gonna look for when they get out too? And you got shit set up for them when they get out. Hey, man, when you get out, call me. I'm taking you out. I'm find programs to get them in, little jobs, shit like that, right? Because they say they want to do it. Ask what they want to do for they get there. Hey, man, bro, you got don't let your mood stop the grind. You feel me? Because moves gonna come, shit gonna come, the bills gotta come, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you got a divine mission like you working on, brotherhood, you got to get down to that juvenile building. You got to get down to them places, talk to them children, right? Yeah. You remember, you the one who grew up with a father. You good. We didn't. Shit, we looking for you to come through with that knowledge and understanding that you got. Right. Yeah, man. You taking it for granted like something when you was young. I'm talking when you was younger. Yeah. You grew up with a father and shit, right? Yeah. Man, we looking at you like this motherfucker know all kind of shit. You and your daddy did what? Like, man, my dad ain't never did nothing. I'm just saying that's our kids looking at it, right? And to hear you say that and then heard it say like it's some kind of light at the end of this tunnel. Come on, brotherhood, set up more for them. Speak more to them. Don't let your motherfucking wake up in the morning mad change that situation, right? Make it a part of every part, right? Make it a part and a partial. See, when you make it a part and a partial, that's a whole. See, the part and the partial, that's a whole together, right? Yeah, it's an everyday, right? You can't just stop right now. But you gotta save our youth, right? We all retarded our age. You can't do nothing with us. You can't do nothing with us. You gotta get out there and save them children, brother. You got to do it.
You absolutely
right. Man. Man, and I love what you're doing. Man, I want to commend you and I want to give you a proud for that. Man, I'm proud of you on that, doing everything, G.
Hey,
man. People are trying to save women. Goddamn it. They ain't think about the kids, man. Man, shit, I'm proud of the brother, man.
I appreciate you talking like that though, for real, because
man, we need that.
Man, I understand.
Man. Hey man, I keep telling people, man, I'm one of the ones, man. I raised my children, right? I'm gonna believe a man ain't shit if he ain't no father to his children, right? I don't give a fuck who he is. He be my daddy, right? See, I don't love him, nothing. See, if he wasn't a father, he ain't a father. I ain't gotta do that. You think with the universe, I ain't gotta do that part. But like, hey man, for real, you gotta be a man all the time when it comes to your children, and it ain't all about money either. It's not all about money, bro.
Hey, and the most important thing that I be tripping off of, why I do mostly look forward to speaking to the youth. When you sit back and think about it, like, I don't know about everybody else, maybe I'm just tripping. But these kids, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what about it?
Like, this is a kid.
Yeah.
Like, for a long time, me just being in the streets and being around it, I'm not looking at a 16, 17-year-old like, oh, this look kid. I'm 24. Like, my little homeboy, 17, he walking around with a drum or a stick on his, like,
damn.
And I'm not looking at him as if, oh my God, this is a little kid with it. But now at 34, to see a 16-year-old walking in the store and they got, like, what are you doing? Be a kid. Like, you could be in school playing football. And like, I understand.
Be a kid. Goddamn right.
Like, and I'm not saying like down in nobody's situation to where I understand, hey, look, you might need to do something for your family or whatever. I don't know your situation at home. I ain't talking about like that.
Right.
I'm talking about you straight just don't want to listen to no authority. You don't want to listen to grandma or listen to mama, so you outside. Like, bro, you know, you could be sitting there not having to pay probably none of the bills.
Man.
Go work somewhere, some little BS job or whatever, and stack all that money and still be on here flexing, whatever you want to do, if that's what you want. Or you can be investing your money to where you don't even have to worry about stuff in life, to where you building wealth. Like, what are you doing? You could be playing football, and that leads you to going to this university or wherever. Like, you never know what that's gonna lead you to.
That's right.
And I ain't saying sports the only thing. I'm just like, honestly too.
No, you're right. No, it's just about what that one thing you know the doors gonna open up for you. You can around be a director. All right, just check it out. What's the dude named Funny Marco? Funny Marco was in fucking Walmart pulling pranks on people. Now he got one of the biggest podcasts. I mean, one of the biggest shows on the internet with interviewing rappers and celebrities or whatever. So you don't know what it's gonna turn into. Come on, man.
Go out there and go do it. And
do it
for real. Like, that's why I say we got to open different doors, because how many of these youth are sitting here worried about being a sports commentator?
Right.
Like, you know how many people people play sports, right?
Gotcha.
We all fight, or if you're in the hood or whatever, in a situation, so many people fighting to be a linebacker, be this, be that.
Yes.
Why not be the referee? Why not go child for that? Think about all the other positions that could be in here, just like LeBron did.
Yeah, that's tight though. Not real shit.
Oh, this my agent. This, that. Why you not thinking about this stuff?
Yeah.
The only thing you focus on is oh,
The shine.
I gotta be the wide receiver.
Mm.
You don't have to be that. Your partner Cole,
Yeah.
all right, make sure he get that.
Mm.
So then
Support him.
we can, invest in whatever, but it takes somebody to teach them that.
So they got a good. So
In order
basically,
for
you're just
them to
saying like,
understand
okay,
that.
break it down to them like this, right? Because this is why I'm listening and understanding you. You saying if one of them a good rapper, they got a friend that's a good ass rapper, right? You saying, okay, you might not know how to rap, right? But your friend do. Why don't you try to find how to take to be a manager and be his manager?
If you rap, you need to be learning how to be the best producer in the world.
Or the best producer, right?
Whatever.
Okay, gotcha. I'm with you. No, okay, gotcha. I'm with you.
Look,
Yeah,
instead of let's
to understand
compete and
it.
be let's go figure out how to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
So then you can take care of this whenever I have an issue.
Right. So let me ask you one more question. Everything you're saying thus far, bro, is correct. I agree with you. I'm on wavelength with you, man. Your style of teaching, right? You talk to the youth in the juvenile facility. I'm saying the juvenile facility right now.
Yeah.
How do you teach to them? Do you use the cursing, all the storytelling, what could happen, and all that type of style, or how do you approach the situation?
Really, storytelling. I don't really care for all the cursing for real.
Mm.
If they cursing or whatever, like the situation, I don't mind to where you ain't just outrageous with it. But
I'm talking about you cursing.
But no, I'm not doing none of that. But poems, I got raps, different stuff like that, to where, okay, I'm not just sitting here talking to y'all about some stuff that I don't know about. Like when I tell one of the stories that I tell the most, my circle look like this right now. My brother on my arm, I did 7 years in prison. Another one of my brothers in prison. The other one, I don't even know where he at. And then one just different baby mamas, different type of stuff going on to where it's unnecessary to have to go through these things.
Yeah.
And if you want your circle to look like that in the next 5 years or whatever, by all means, keep doing whatever you're doing. If not, I suggest that you do something different because I don't know what it is that you can do differently or what you can change. But I know that you can do something. And I want to present that to you to where like, hey, and if you need my help, all right, let's sit down and figure it out. And let's make stuff to where it's tangible.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting there talking to them one day and I'm telling them about my coworker that went and he like, I could almost touch the whales where he was at. And they like, this is movie stuff.
Mm.
I'm like, no, it's not. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, cost probably like $800 or something to get down there.
Mm-hmm.
400, whatever. It's like $1,200. Like, that's not too far fetched. But in your mind,
because they ain't never did no such thing.
it's not being presented like that's something so simple. Like what?
It
Go down to
is.
San Diego and just what?
I love San Diego, man.
You can go work a job, get one check and go do that.
Yeah.
You might not stay in a good room or whatever, but like it's possible to go do.
It is possible.
And it's not so when I saw that, that was one of the things too that made me like when I'm teaching, I like to make stuff tangible. I'm coming down here, I'm not coming down here dressed all in a 3-piece suit or whatever. I'm coming like Dash Life Girl, whatever, and I'm gonna talk to you just like this.
Yeah, shout out to you, Dad, man. I'm proud of that shit. That's what they need, man. They need raw, uncut shit. All the riff raff and all that shit. That shit don't get a motherfucker nowhere, man. When they tangled up in so much different shit in the world today, you know. So shout out to you, bro, for getting into them like that and understanding you got with them, brother, man, for real. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Because like when they sitting down like that, they looking for a way to change. If you don't give me you've been in that position before. If a person don't give you a way to get out, you're gonna only go back to what you know.
Yeah.
Even if you want out.
The creatures of comfortability.
You understand what I'm saying? Even if you want out, right? So I'm saying it to say, like, when people come on my show, man, like, lately, man, it's like all I think about is like what I know we can do, because I don't believe in like a dream, nothing like that, right? Because I believe in like if you see it, it's right there, you can get it and make it happen, right? So me saying that, so like your organization, that's like, man, I think you should focus on everything they tell you. The thing like, I ain't never been out of town. Okay, your organization, get people to donate money to their cause. So what day you get out? What day he get out? What day, you found what day these juveniles getting out, and they start hearing like, hey man, he took Lil Ray Ray, and what? The word get back. You see what I'm saying? The word get back. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, how you gonna get back is you gonna show them pictures, you and Lil Ray Ray and them out there in San Diego. You know what I'm saying? Or wherever you take them to. So this is the thing like Dad's life need to get hold to, because like you said yourself, we want to see things that's tangible, but we want to see things that's working. Like all the talk is good. All the talk is good. And we need that because that works as well. But when Dad's life bring it together, the life part of it, which is manifesting, taking her, what you say, what made you go her? Man, I was throwing some Jordans, man, I couldn't afford the Jordans. All right, when you get up on, make sure you get Jordans, then I got a little job for you. That way you can make this Jordan money every month. So every time they drop, you know what I'm saying, like little things set up that's tangible for them. Almost like how they do for people who get out on parole.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like the program for that. So yeah, add that to the Dash, like, man, and I see your shit becoming multi-million, having millions of children and millions of dollars being donated to you, because those are the things that we need. We need, because we from the show me state.
Yeah.
Right? We don't. You tell us all you want to, right? You got to show us. So Dad's life showing, right? That's what Dad's life about the show, right?
Yeah.
You already showing up. So yeah,
dash up and dash out. Man.
There you go. That up, stay out there, bro. Hey, man, I just fuck with the culture when it comes to that, man. I fuck with the understanding that you got, and I'm really proud and appreciate what I'm having on the platform today, hearing about you helping the youth and doing what you're doing for the youth, man. Yeah.
And that's, man. And I like to bring other people in too. Like, for me, I'm all about collaboration over competition.
Gotcha.
To where if our goal is to better the community, you doing something over here and I'm doing this. I'm not mad about you shining. You know what I'm saying? Like, your shine ain't gonna stop my shine.
Not at all.
So why would I hold you back? Why wouldn't I? Oh, you know what? You over here doing this?
Yeah.
Let's get together with this organization, whatever. That's where I'll be able to where I'm all about collaboration. That's why I love what you're doing too with St. Louis, because it's so much talent and powerful people here to where, man, we can turn the world upside down.
Yeah, if we come together like that, Dad, it's gonna be unstoppable, man. St. Louis knew it too.
And shout out to the Ungun Institute.
What's called?
The Ungun Institute.
What's that?
Dr. Marty Casey. It's about gun safety in our city, man. And shout out to her. She's an amazing woman. Ungun Institute, amazing. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them. Yeah, we like to learn about different things on the show for sure. So shout out to them. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in to the show too, man. My thing, man, today, man, once again, we got some very exciting, extraordinary news on the show about this youth and what Dash is doing, man. These are things what we did this platform for, so that way we can make sure that these type of things being heard. See, these type of things are very important to me on other podcasts and other things like that. I don't know what's important to people, but on my podcast, saving the youth and building up a person is everything to me, right? Because after all the money and all the glimmer glam and all that old kind of shit, you strip all that shit down. What you got a human being, right? Is you real? Is you rugged? Is you raw, right? Or is you a survivor, right? It ain't got shit to do with money no more. You know what I'm saying? When you strip all that shit away. And morals and principles gonna stand up any day, right? Yeah, people talk that shit about money or all that kind of shit, right? That's cool or whatever, but that still don't make you real.
No.
Yeah, don't make you real. But all that to say, bro, the positive thing that you're doing, keep doing it. And add more to it. I pray that you get more help on it, more donations to it, man, so you can save more of them children, man. That's down there because they don't have father figures. And I'm pretty sure that if some of their mothers knew that you was coming down there to talk to them, they'd be very grateful, man, to shake your hand, man, like straight up. They probably don't even know that, but I know you ain't doing it to get no applause or nothing like that, right? So shout out to you, man, and shout out to every single thing you're doing, what you represent for our culture, man, in St. Louis, man, and being a positive turnaround. I want to tell you that because I heard you said you did 7 years in prison, and doing 7 years in prison, you usually people come back out, you know what I mean, they go through a mind thing and they be stuck in these certain ways, but today we found that one brother that wasn't stuck in his ways, he came home and did a positive turnaround and change and made a difference, I heard, in society. And I want to commend the brother on that and thank you very much for coming on the show too, bringing that to our platform, Dad. Real shit. Dad's like, let the people know they can find you at, man. Somebody want to donate or check out your work you do. What can they find the brother, man, at?
So you can find me on Facebook at Myron, MYRON -Life McGee. YouTube, Myron -Life McGee. TikTok -DASHHH. Or just type in Myron McGee. IG, Myron McGee 3. And I appreciate you for having me, helping me to get this message out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. This one of them messages,
thank you
man.
for the opportunity.
This one of them messages I gotta say. No, thank you for bringing your message to our platform too as well. What you got going is a very good thing, brotherhood. Keep it going, keep pushing. I mean what I say, bro. When I say you have to not let your mood change the directory of which way you're going on your mission, because lives is to be saved in your area, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the motivation, speaking to the children, right? So you wake up mad, something going on, you still got to go down there too. You're going to be down there too, right? You may can't stay long today, but you got to still show up because guess what they used to? People letting them down. Like real shit. So yeah, you want to break that trend and let them down. At least you be one motherfucker, you know, that didn't let them down. You see what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Yeah, real shit. Like he said, he gonna show up every week at 2. He showed up every week at 2. You might not see him no more in life, but one thing they show, they know what a motherfucker word is. They gonna show up every day at 2, and that's you on me. Be that beacon light.
Yeah,
straight up. Be that beacon light. Real shit. You got any questions for me?
Man, I want to know. You said you had something big coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You was putting something together. I want to know what's going on with that.
All right, so
what can I look forward to helping out with or doing whatever, showing my appreciation.
So what we about to do is we're gonna have a whole day full of performances, interviews, networking, and we're gonna film the whole process. It's gonna be underground music played, things like that. You might charge $5 or $10 getting the door, but all your performances, all your interview and things like that will be filmed for you for your own personal use.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for your own personal use. There's gonna be a lot of more perks to it. So what we doing is we asking people to come out. You know, you come out and help us out, spread the word, and come out and support on the day once we drop it. You know what I mean? Okay. Or the day open it, because what we want to have what we want to have is something different. And we say we do it for the culture. We mean for the culture. So at one time we're gonna have karaoke too.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? We're gonna have karaoke. Yeah. Like this say we call you in, use a performer, right? Yeah. We say you hit the stage, and you bring 15 people with you, right? And they see you perform. They amp, right? So karaoke time finna come up. They wanna hit the stage too.
Sound like I need to be.
I'm telling you,
be coming through there.
Yeah, bro. So it'll be a fun time. That's all it is. And we need people to help us push it out there and get it done, so artists can have some each and every week. Poetry day, poetry, you know what I mean? All that good shit. Everything. It's a culture thing, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So we venues there to come in. So like we get out to the nitty gritty of it. So if you want to join and helping us to build it, you most definitely welcome to do that.
Right.
Yeah. Most definitely. So other than that, man, that's what I'm about. I'm about the culture, man. I'm about bringing shit to the city that's a little different, that can help. You know what I mean? That brings people together. Other than that, man, we ain't got no catch-22s to it.
Hey, that's what it's all about, coming together, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. Hey, shout out to Nova Kane Vanguard, man. Just came. Man, shout out to Nova Kane, man. Vanguard, he home, man. About to get together, man. He want to do a podcast too, right? I'm gonna set my brother up with a podcast. He want to do a podcast about mental health. Yeah, and I think that's pretty dope. Yeah, it's super important, right? So yeah, we got to do that. We got to set it up with the brother, get that going. Shout out to all y'all, man. I got one more question. I got one more thing to say to you. A couple things to say to you. One is, when you sit at the table with your family. So anything you need to help promote, anything like that, let us know. We got you. You welcome to come here on Mondays and Wednesdays. Come sit in on the show with us, drink some champagne with us, and kick it with us. If you're in the neighborhood, you're gonna pull up on it Mondays and Wednesdays. You any given time, now your family, right? You know, somebody want to come perform, bring them in, we let them perform, do a couple of songs, put them on interviews. That's what we'll do. Okay. Right, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got you on that, brother. Yeah, we appreciate you.
I need that.
One more question. There's no wrong answer to your question at all. I ask each and every person that comes on the show the same question. Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty?
Loyalty.
He hesitated. Shout out to loyalty. Yeah, shout out to loyalty, man.
And I feel like the loyalty, love come or whatever, but at the same time, you'll hurt people you love. Real,
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can love somebody and still be disloyal to them and straight.
Yes.
Do them wrong, do them dirty, whatever.
Yep.
So, like, I'll take that loyalty, and if
Yes.
you love me, then that's cool too. But if not, hey,
That's real
we
shit.
like each other. I'm glad you like me, for real. Because there's people I love that I don't like
Yeah.
you.
Got you. Now I understand everything you said, brother. It's real. So shout out to loyalty, shout out to the understanding, man. Loyalty is love. When you loyal to somebody, you can't do it but love them. And because if you love somebody, sometimes you can't hurt them. You tell them I'm sorry and all that good shit, right? But if you loyal to them, you ain't gonna let that happen. It's real shit. So shout out to you, bro. And thank you for coming to the show. This is Smoking Talk. I'm your host, Van Gogh. I am your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, west side, south side, and the east side, right? 636 St. Charles, you know, all around the great city of ours, right? And I put on for the culture. We are located at 4423 South Kings Highway. We open 7 days a week. We have all your smoking necessity needs, from your shishas to your hookahs, to your roll-up papers, to your raw cones, giant raw cones. We got them over there too. We got the all new gas bar. We got the St. Louis chips and the best sodas in the building. Make sure you come out and get you some of that. Don't forget the ice cream. And guess what? Got the best smoothies in the world. If you ain't know I got my own smoothie, the boy got his own smoothie. Come down here and try one of them out when you get a chance, or hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and get your order in. The best smoothie in the world. Craig, ain't nobody fuck with me. Excuse my language. But this is a show. This is the one show where you can be yourself at, right?
Yeah,
so shout out to Daz, man. Shout out to DJ55. Make sure y'all go follow DJ55 on Instagram. The only DJ in St. Louis that plays nothing but underground music. You will not hear no industry sounds come out of his speakers. Nothing but all underground all the time. DJ55 on Instagram and TikTok. And TikTok. Make sure y'all go there. He just started a new page. Make sure y'all go there and follow DJ55. Make sure y'all go. We filming for the YouTube and website of that too. Okay. Right, yeah. So make sure y'all go follow DJ55, man, on Instagram and TikTok, man. Get this underground music out there. St. Louis, did y'all know Smoking Talk is the only podcast in St. Louis that has its own commercial, right? And its own DJ. So make sure we doing things different for the culture. We bringing change, right? They say if you want to make change, you got to be the change, right?
Man, and I got that tatted on me. Be yourself.
Be yourself.
That's tatted on me.
But shout out to Jot David. That reminds me of Jot David. Shout out to Jot David, man. He said it every day. Be yourself. And when you be yourself, you can't never go wrong. Because if I ask you the more who you are, you say I'm myself. Then the more you be yourself again. So shout out to you. Let's go, DJ55. We out of here. Hey. That boy there, man. Shout out to him. Hey. You over there, bro? From the bottom, man. I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Amen.
I ain't with no time. Niggas is legit. I've been swift with these chicks. They been on my mind. I've been on the grind. I can't fuck with these niggas. They be capped. Man, these pussy niggas wasting time. This shit on the line. If I see the ball snap, you can get your get back. This shit from the wire. We got Bill Maher. If a pussy nigga hate, leave him in a rur. Push a nigga shit back, that's preceding her. When the shit go down, I don't want her hold the crown. I look in the mirror. I remain pure. For my bitch so good, she can't even hear. You can't even get your point across, I can't hear. I won't even talk with niggas cause I'm top tier. I don't waste no time, I don't know what they thought. Tried to play with me, got his ass double crossed. I know how to take a loss, turn myself into a boss. Keep your head on high and I got a nigga thoughts. I just keep it player, I don't wanna take it far. Feel like the Undertaker, all black what I got on. Competition, bring it on. Hard body like a stone, steady blowing up my phone. Tryna slide on me.
bitch, I ain't even home.